everybody. Welcome to the U.S. Capitol. We're in Washington, where the Capitals are on home ice tonight. Opening face-off just moments away. The Capitals start with possession as we are now underway. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, fantastic save by Lindgren. Quick feed down low. The Oilers take it from the side. Shuts him down. Through center along the wing. Pokes it away in his own end. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Washington's got it in their own zone. Feeds the puck to Ovechkin. Across the line. Fires it. That was amazing. What a save by Skinner. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Washington's got the puck. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, what a denial by Skinner. Slides the puck across to Hyman. Drives to the sweet spot. Slides it back to the blue line. And he takes a shot. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does, and he makes a nice save.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he takes the feed. They go on the attack through center. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Draisaitl's tape-to-tape zone ability means he can complete those firm, crisp passes that help keep the play moving. He's so effective at distributing the puck and setting up his teammates.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Oh, turns it aside once again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Driving right to the front. Turn that chance aside. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. Strome's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. The Oilers move it in. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Iorio stick handling in his own zone. Cuts to the paint. Turned aside by the goaltender. The Oilers gain possession. Draisaitl's got it in the defensive end. Down the right side and into the zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. A feed out front. And that's intercepted. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes over to Draisaitl. To the front. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. With some open space at center. Takes that pass back at the point. Stopped with the blocker by Skinner. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Oilers will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Draisaitl's known for his accurate passing plays. That's his tape-to-tape zone ability, guys, and it's what makes him effective at distributing the puck. Ovechkin's one-timer is one of the best in the league. That's his 1T zone ability, and you know his teammates will be looking to set him up. tough. I'll be watching these two players to see if one of them can really shine for their team tonight. Guys, back to you. Carlson's thunderclap zone ability is that big-time slap shot that he likes to launch from the blue line, guys. If he gets the time to wind it up, look to him to create a scoring chance.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides it across to Nugent Hopkins. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Washington's got it behind the net. Cuts to the front. Big time stop.
Skinner's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
The Oilers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Lindgren's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
The Capitals fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Made that stop.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Shot! And then stopped by Lindgren. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the game is still scoreless. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Stetcher. Puck picked up by Kane. Oh, what an opportunity there, and it was squandered.
Oh, you got to make good on that chance, James. This is a scoreless game. You don't get many opportunities that look that sweet.
The Capitals played along the wing. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Moves the puck. Edmonton's across the blue line. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. A point-blank range denied by the glove by Lindgren.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Capitals win the draw on their own end. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Both teams generating a lot of offense in that opening frame, James. I think they have to look to getting net front presence as well. You want to make sure you're shooting through a screen, and you also have to consider where you're shooting from. You don't want to be on the perimeter. You want to fight for that interior or the middle of the ice.
McMichaels won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Ovechkin's got it along the boards. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Ekholm's taking it from his own end. Here's a shot. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. McMichaels won the draw here in their own zone. The Capitals have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Coming to the front of the net. Breaks up the play with a poke check.
You can see that all the motion in the offensive zone is to set him up for the one-timer. That is right in his wheelhouse. He lets it rip, but the goaltender makes a save.
The Capitals move it ahead. Shot! Scores! And even
frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Washington's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, there got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Ekholm's got it along the wing. Bats it down out of midair. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Here's a shot. Turns him away. The Capitals have it against the wall. And it comes up big again. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Quick shot. Wow, what a stop by Lindgren. Makes a save again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Capitals win it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Oshie. Inside the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Drives to the paint. Oh, tried to put it in on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a chance. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Puck grab by Oshie. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Ekholm. Moves it over to Bouchard. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Cutting to the slot. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Washington's looking to break out. Moves it around along the half wall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Takes the pass from the left wing. Glove save made by Skinner. Washington's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Oilers win the draw. Takes the feed. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Back to the blue line. Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the frame has been played here. The Capitals lead it 1-0. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, it makes a save. Just got enough to keep it out.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picks up the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Edmonton's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Wide of the net. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Washington's got the puck now. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Puts it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Skinner's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Iorio's picking up steam. Tries to the crease. Just slide.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Just a friendly reminder.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Edmonton's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Ovechkin's got it into offensive territory. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. McMichael's got the puck in his own zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Fires it. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Goes right to the crease. And that shot dies in traffic. Sends it over to Carlson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it on net. And that goes off the glove and it stays out. Handles the puck. The Oilers carried along the wall. Oh, big time save by Lindgren. Picked up along the boards by Oshie. With possession along the wall. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Oilers have it now. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves it to Hyman. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Washington's ahead 1-0. McDavid's won the draw. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Capitals take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Oh, wow, what a bad save by Skinner. McLeod's lugging the puck. Shot! Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shot! Oh! Save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Sends a pass over. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Capitals cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Edmonton's in transition. Here's a shot. Denies him. Scooped up along the wall by McLeod. And he makes that save as well.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Along the half wall with the puck. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Slides the pass over to Draisaitl. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 the score. Quick feed to Pacioretty. Washington's got it in the offensive zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end.
But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lindgren. In a head-to-head matchup tonight, who had the better performance?
Draisaitl's gone to work, guys, and even though he hasn't been rewarded with a point, I like how he's played his game better.
Taken along the wall by Ekholm. And he comes up with a stop there. Oh, it stops him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, she's got the puck. Here's a shot, and that's denied by Skinner. Moves it quickly over to McMichael. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, a clutch save. Bouchard's moving the puck through his own zone. Edmonton's through center and now in the offensive end. Quick shot! Fantastic save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Now over to Paravari. Pushes it across to Ovechkin. And now he passes it to Oshie. Fires to the empty net. Doesn't go. The Oilers have it from their own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Taken by Carlson. Takes the feed from off the boards. Here's a chance. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And this one's in the books. Well, he came, he saw it, he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James. But I just loved his battle and his compete. He made it look easy tonight.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.